know we're ringing them bells from morning till evening. We're never slow. Cardboard cracks the name of the game, you know. Lost in the draw, but we never let go. Playing for pride in the soft southern glow. Decking our hands in a grinning ear. Magic together with the folks we hold dear. They all welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and kneeling for the world to see. Come on down Georgia, front and all you let it roll, let it roll. Nothing's killing me soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Nothing's killing me soul.
Hey, everybody. All right. I have screwed up. All right, here we go. Pushed the wrong button when I started the stream, and like had to restart the dang on stream. Hey, Mrs. Fiddlesticks. All right. Wish I could make a new deck. Hey, Kryptonite. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button and ended the stream that I was starting. Mistakes happen. I do have this going in the Discord if anybody wants to jump in there. All right. I will try this. Whoa, death touch. Oh, well, we ain't afraid of death touch here. Oh. That ain't good. And there goes our creature. Okay. Uh-huh. That's fine with me. For now. Three, four, five, six. Go down to one. No! Yep. We're dead. Dag blanket. La 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 la. This is a wither deck. Let's change it around. Let's build a deck, one deck somewhere. Let's go red. Dragon. Yeah. Black. I type girl in and this pops up. That's one way to find it. All right, we got a high curve. I do know that. We got 15 creatures already? Wow. All right, some spells will bring this down. Actually, I want some black. Hmm. Spell would be good. This will be good. All right. See, we got 10 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button, folks. Very much appreciate it. What's up, King Shaker? All right. See what a curve is. 2.8, not bad. Got about the same amount of instance as we do our creatures. That's fine. Hey, what's up? Y'all can drop y'all's channel links in chat there if y'all want. Trying a new build. Don't know if it's going to work or not, but you know, it's worth a shot. All right, peel the 90s. All right, I reckon we'll try this. We are going first. Getting nothing but lands. That all three of our demolition fields. Yeah, that card is busted. It is a good card. Okay. Got a creature. See if they got a creature or not. Oh. Can't target that. Got him. Ooh. You're in the danger zone, opponents. You are in the danger zone. We can block one, take two. I mean, we can talk about the turtle cards today if y'all want. I'll tell you which ones I think is good. And we draw lands. Didn't even let us attack. Hey, North Star. All right, let's bring the cards up real quick. Just give me a minute. Screen might go black when I do this. But just give me a minute. I don't want AI, dag blanket. All right. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can bring this up. Yep, screen went black. Give me a second. All right, there we go. All right. Super Shredder, pretty good. It's one of the best mono black creatures. Michelangelo Improviser. It came out to be a pretty good card. Then the Leonardo Sewer Samurai. Um, it was okay. But at the top row right here, I would have to say Super Shredder and Michelangelo Improviser. Second row, I tried the dinosaur deck, but it's kind of tough to get it working right. Good. Then the cloning of Shredder. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Michelangelo Weirdness to 11. It's a good card. I've seen it played. Seemed to be a pretty good card. It's Armageddon Future Shark. Do not overlook this card. I have one game. When I did early access, I figured this card out, busted it, kinda. Because I got my opponents down to 11 life. Bring this out on the battlefield. And when you bring it down the battlefield, when you have Rakdos joins up out on the battlefield, if a legendary creature dies, it deals damage straight to your opponent for ever how much the power and toughness is. Had this on the battlefield, had my opponent down to 11 life. Reanimated this, used its ability to destroy itself. And when I did, boom, it ended the game. So Armageddon, Future Shark, very good card for reanimation. And to get that Rakdos joins up combo off. Leonardo Cutting Edge. It turned out to be a pretty good card. Michelangelo's Technique. It seemed to be a pretty good card. Now, Raphael's technique was pretty bad card. It turned out to be a pretty bad card because each player may discard their hand and draw 7 cards. I mean, yeah, let's say you have no cards in hand, so you will draw 7 cards. However, your opponent can do the same thing. Ended up drawing into a better hand. So, pretty bad card for that. Now, if it was, you may discard your hand and draw 7 cards, then Raphael's technique will be better. But, right, it's not really a good card. And to pay and use it for its sneak cost, you're going to discard the card that you used to sneak this in. Now, I did see people trying Ninja Teen. It's okay. I mean, it's not terrible. Pretty good card. But you do have to pay 4 for whatever creature you're going to sneak from your graveyard back to the battlefield. So, reanimation, not bad. Like, let's say you get Ninja Teen out, and you get it all the way down. You'll be able to play your Armageddon Future Shark for 4 mana if you have a creature that's not blocked. Yeah, there's plenty of new brews that's coming to the channel. The cloning of sure looks sick. That's going into my unit deck. Yeah. Sally Pride, Lioness Leader. Pretty costly card, but once she gets on the battlefield and she can overrun the battlefield with tokens. It depends on how many creatures you have. Which ain't bad. Not bad at all. So she seems to be better than what I thought. You would think April was good, but she's not really all that good. I have not seen Leatherhead. I didn't see the Leatherhead played. So I don't really know about Leatherhead. Yeah, it probably would. Probably would. Then Leader's Talent. It's a pretty good card. I mean, it worked out pretty good. Cool but rude. Oh boy, let me tell you about this. You know those that artifact that lets you draw or ping your opponents. I think it does something else. Draw, ping your opponent for 3. Anyway, might make a treasure. Anyway, this card goes with that set, that deck. And boy, is it rough. I was playing against that deck quite some time. Everybody started running it, and boy, well, I want to see new decks. Yeah, I've seen new decks already, just one certain deck quite a bit. It's created treasure, yeah. But this card right here, cool but rude, go perfect. It goes perfectly with that deck. Because when you attack, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. So you're discarding, boom, draw a card. And then whenever you discard a card, this class deals 2 damage to each opponent, so that's even more damage. So you can do 5 damage straight to your opponent's face. That ain't good. And then when it comes level 3, You search your library for a card, put that into your hand, shuffle, and then discard a card at random. More damage. That's why Cool But Rude is a great class. Well, it's not the lesson deck, but I don't think it is. But Cool But Rude is a great card. Nutrient Man, Living Ooze. Oh man, this card right here. When I played it, and others played it against me. Very, very good card. Agent Bishop, Man in Black. Don't overlook this creature. It's pretty. It is pretty better than what you think. I did try. Now this here's the mill card. Pretty busted. It helps with the mill decks. Very big card for the mill decks. Then I did try using this demon, but I could not keep him now on the battlefield. Yeah, he's a 4/4, but he turns into a 5/5 right after you play it, and you draw a card. Well, every time this came on the battlefield, it'd get destroyed. So I'm thinking that this card here is pretty good if you can keep it on the battlefield. I think this played your that blue card. Somebody, not somebody else's. Yeah, it might be that. Anyway, your artifact decks. You need to run this. Very good card for that. Especially when you're casting artifacts, you're making more artifact tokens. It can build up pretty quick. This prehistoric Pats. It's unblockable. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Especially for the sneak. Now, Shark Shredder, Killer Clone. I don't remember playing it. I did try Slash, and could not get it to work. But if you can get it on the battlefield and it works, it's pretty good. Then this Turncoat Kanuchi, it works better if you sneak it in. Krang Mastermind. Don't overlook this one. It is pretty dang on good. And you can cast it for probably 2 mana. It is possible. So Krang just for goes good with the artifacts. The Splinter's Technique. Oh man, such a great card. Can get you out of the jam. This Michelangelo Mutant BFF. Very good card. Donatello, Way with Machines. Pretty good card. I did try Mona Lisa, Science Geek. Ah, didn't do much in this set in the games. Shredder unresently, not good. Old Hob, Alley Cat Blues. It turned out to be a pretty good card once you get it out on the battlefield. I mean, it'll be turn 5 before you can get it out, but once it's out, it's not bad. Shredder's Technique, it's not a bad removal. Ooze Spills, not bad. Um, Green Beavers, I've seen it played a lot. Very pretty good for a sneak if you're not going against another flying deck. A lot of people was playing it. Death in the Family. It's not a bad card. Pretty good card. I used it a lot. Hmm. Squirrel Noids. It's a pretty good card because people don't want to block it because it has Death Touch. Northwind Avatar. I've had this played against me. It seems like it wasn't really that good. But it may be good, and you can get into your sideboard, which is 15 extra cards you can put in your deck. But they're in your sideboard instead of being in your deck. You got Dark, Leo, and Shredder. Oh man, very good card. Donna Leo Problem Solvers. No. There's another one. It's not this one. I did try Krang and Shredder. Never could get it to work. When I got it into the battlefield, I didn't have nothing to leave the battlefield, so I couldn't get it to work. Huh. What cartoon from your day should Wade Wansey make a set out of? Huh. What cartoon should Watsy make? Maybe. If I'd say a set, well, they went soldiers. I mean, they have made a bunch of soldiers on the game before. I would say maybe GI Joe, which it's about GI Joe is about a bunch of soldiers. So yeah, it might be all right, but it's not really any kind of fantasy style magic IP. I don't think. But GI Joe does have some villains. Or if you want to go in different routes, maybe He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Got all kinds of creatures there. So yeah, I'd have to say Masters of the Universe. He-Man. Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order. Pretty good card. Very good card. Especially for a counters deck. So this is a great card. Splinter. Radical Rant. Pretty good card for a ninja deck. Toka and Razar, terrible twos. This card, it's okay. Genesis Frog. Kill on sight. Because when your opponent plays another mutant or frog, no, just another mutant, they get a mutant token, which they can use that to buff their creatures. So you want to get rid of this card once it comes on the battlefield. Kari, Future of the Foot. It's a pretty good card for 3/3. I did not play Lessons from Life, unfortunately. Bebop and Rocksteady. Pretty good card. You can't attack or block with it unless you sacrifice a permanent or discard a card, which is pretty good, especially for a reanimator deck. Works out great. Let's say you have Bebop, you got that, and you're doing black and red. You got Bebop on the battlefield. You attack or you block, and you have that shark that's up here. You have this shark in your hand. You discard this to Bebop and Rocksteady. Then you reanimate that shark the next turn or two. Then you can almost wipe the board. So Bebop Rocksteady, I want to say that's not a bad card at all. Um, all right, Krang Ultron Warlord. Very costly, but if you do get it on the battlefield, pretty good card. Pretty good card. Now, Chrome Dome, very good in artifact decks. The Ooze. Man, the Ooze is a very good mutagen token generator with graveyard hates. This card, man, very good. You want to run artifact removal in your deck, especially if you see this come out. If you see this come out, this is your target. Because it will, especially if you're doing reanimate, this will get your library. Yeah. And there's ways to ramp up to 9 pretty quick. I know, and I'll show you what I'm thinking. I did not try these lands, not really. I did try the turtle there. I did not try the farm. But yeah, that's my picks on the good cards. I might have missed some too, but it takes so long to actually go through all the cards and play the cards, find out what's good and what's not. But I did see the Rat King played, which he's black. Wherever he's at. Right here he is. I did see him played, and it can be pretty good if you're bringing stuff, warping stuff in and out. They can make those rats. But Rat King, for me, he's just okay. I think there's better cards than him, but I do think he's okay. But talking about ramp into the Krang costs 9. Edge of Eternities. That ain't what I want. Right here. Well, don't see it. Dang on ads bothering me. There is a card. It's artifact that came that's in this set right here. And it taps for 3 colorless mana. Do not know the name of it, but I play it all the time in my Ugin deck. And but anyway, that will help you get to your Krang pretty quick. I don't see it. Guess I'm gonna have to look at the whole dang on set. Dang, it. I know it was in this one because this is the only one that has station. You can station it, add 20 mana to your deck. After you get it stationed at 20. And it costs 5 mana. Now that I'm thinking about that, it's bothering me. I may have to go back to Arena just to find that card. Should be down here. Well, you know, I cannot find it. I cannot find the card that I'm talking about. I know it came out of this set. All right. So let's go back to Arena. Take a look at this Ugin deck. Whoa. Y'all wasn't up here. Now y'all decided to come up here. All right. Buy my Ugin deck. There it is. Yeah, I think that might be the name of it. Yep, you're right. See, I knew it was Edge of Eternities, but I could not find it. That's 3 mana towards your Krang. And with this deck right here, you can get your mana pretty dang on quick. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 mana right there. That's not counting the lands that you'll get. Not counting the lands. So you can get your Eternity Elevator down, turn 5. So this is turn 5. This will be turn 4. Turn 3. Then you'll have so that put this down on 3. This down on 4. And then that'll be see 3, 4, 5. That's 5 mana right there. Then that's 5. Next turn, play this. So that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 mana. Maybe. Just depends though. Just depends on what you can do. And you can also possibly get this down on turn 6. And then if you have 7 lands, you activate this, and it's possible to scry into a Krang. It would be possible to scry into Krang. Now this deck is pretty fun. See how long it takes us to get to 9 mana. All right, there's 2. Yeah. I could. We're at 3. Okay, no attacks. We can handle some hits. Got 4. This deck is made, to take some hits anyway. Okay. Okay, now we're in trouble because we didn't draw a land. This deck only has like a 30% win rate. Once you get that 5th land, this deck can take off. Yeah. Planetarium does it too though, just for 1 minute. Not terrible. Slime against humanity deck. Okay. Mm-hmm. Checking these. Don't matter if it's an exile or not. Yeah, I hate going slime against humanity decks. Yeah, we're in trouble here. Well, we got 7 land. Uh, 28% win right now. May not be here no more. Of course, I'm not drawing good. Graveyard hate did not help us none. All right, 3 lands. Watch us go up against another token deck. Uh-huh. That's 3, 4, 5. They're probably running Ouroboros in this deck. All right, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Comes Ouroboros. Oh, I still Explorer.
I will mend this. I wield the essence of this world. Heed my counsel.
Okay.
Mine is the power.
Now they're going to go for Ugin. Two Death Touchers. One for her face. Okay.
I am the master of this world. The
We got her land for our we got a land for what you call it card now? Frank. We got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. We got 10 lands.
I grant you a boon. Open your mind to possibility.
Yeah, true.
Heed my counsel. Focus, breathe, and learn.
Is getting your land back, opponent. You've gotten the trigger. Wow. Yeah, well, we got our lands pretty good, pretty quick there. You noticed. So, you know, Crane will work pretty good. I mean, it'll work great in the Ugin deck. It'll work great in this Ugin deck. I see Krang being played in the Ugin deck. Well, we'll keep it because we do have not on my watch. Maybe we'll get our third land. Nope. Like that. We get our third land. We get our third, we can get our fourth. I think we'll wait 'cause this is unblockable. This card is going to see a lot more play. Here comes the counter. Oh. We'll play that. Okay. That's pretty good. Dang, Blaggett. Jeez. We need a board wipe this early. See, 4, 5. Play this. I have 2, 3 mana. Yeah. Play this again. Jeez Louise. Well, shoot. That's good draw. I mean, they was playing mono blue, which is kind of bad matchup for this deck. That is a weakness to this deck is mono blue. Yeah, Smuggler Surprise is another way to play Green. Maybe we'll have better luck this time. At least we had turn 1 play. Labeled. Gonna ramp up slow. Escape tunnel. All right, 3, 4, 5 lands. See if they attack. Hey, Suminichi, what's going on? Okay. All that for nothing, opponent. One, two, three, four, 5 lands. We need 2 more lands. Mm-hmm. Six lands. Oh, nice. Awesome. Mono green. Okay. Go play this so we get our land. Play our land. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got our 7 lands. So next turn we'll play Ugin. Play a land from the top of your deck.
Preparation.
You can draw 1 mana.
If my intervention inside
Nope.
is vital to success.
Got 8 mana. 9 in our hand. If we had a Krang, it would come out next. You have a land. Two basic lands, so they'll get 2 elves.
My resources are yours. Preparation yields success. My plan bears fruit. Knowledge is a virtue.
Got him. But you see all this land we got pretty quick with this deck. Therefore, Krang could possibly fit in this deck. You want to go green, then you could also use that one card that somebody mentioned to bring it out too. Smuggler's Surprise. Yeah. Lots of ways to keep big creatures in. All right. Now I'm having fun with this Ugin deck. Johnny. It's Johnny. All right. 3 lands. We'll try it. We got none on my watch. We are going first too, which is a plus. Got our 4th land. Okay. See if they attack or they're going to station. Inside the station. Interesting. So much for that. We need our demolition field. Oh. Well, they got it. He's colorless now. Okay. We're going to pick the creature. All right. Vanishing lights. They don't know. They took the wrong one, really.
Heed. I grant you a boon. My timeless wisdom guides your hand. Fate flows as easily as water. Open your mind to possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Preparation yields success. My plan bears fruit.
Ogun don't have to take no hit.
I grant you a boon.
That back in our deck. That's fine with me. Got him. All right. All right, got some gems. Nice. Kind of got 6 lands here. Ain't bad. We are going second. All right. They are running black, blue. Don't have no answer. No Ugin yet. Hmm. You gonna let me get my land, opponent, or not? Three, 4, 5. Come on now. Opponent. Three, four, five. Get a Ugin, that'd be nice. Have in hand just in case. I don't know what's taking them so long. What's going on, opponents? There you go. Gonna counter this? Go ahead. All right, cool. I think they're playing with full control. That's what it seems like. One less to cast. Can't do nothing about that. What you doing, opponents? What are you doing? Hmm. Just putting it back in my deck. It gets shuffled. Actually gets put on the bottom. Ah. Come on, Ugin. Yes. A free Ugin.
My resources. Equilibrium must be restored. Focus, breathe, and learn.
Ooh. Rowan. I'll put it on top. What's up, Epic? All right. Nice.
Fate flows as easily as water. Insight is vital to success.
Huh. Oh, I can't do nothing about that. So they think. Glad I did that. Come on now.
Knowledge is a virtue.
Let's think we'll attack. And we'll wipe the board. We'll draw. See this. Fairy Dream Thief.
Heed my counsel.
Come on, opponents. Ah, I chose the wrong one.
Focus, breathe, and learn.
Try to flash that in. Don't think so. Need to get eaten on the graveyard. Interesting.
Preparation yields success.
Surveil 1.
I am the master of this world.
Hmm.
My resources are yours. Preparation yields success.
Huh. Well. Gotcha. Man, that was a long game there. It was drug out. That game was drug out. Alrighty, folks. We're going to go ahead and jump off here. Do me a big favor, though. Make sure you hit that like button. Very much appreciate it. And thank you, channel members. Thank you, subscribers. Y'all for making the channel what it is. I do appreciate it. But I'll see everybody in the morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all have an awesome rest of your day. Later, everybody. Y'all have a good one.